Welcome back to First Talk. It's the monthly Monday morning meeting with the mayor. Mayor Rudy Wright joins us this morning. We were talking about Hickory Young Professionals, a meeting that I got to go to and meet with those folks. And there's a lot of great groups. Of course, don't forget about the Hickory JCs, people who maybe not even associated with any of the groups, just young folks in our area.
Absolutely.
And one of the ways that we would look to invite folks to become a part of and get plugged into the city is with boards and commissions. And that's one of the things that we wanted to talk about this morning, because if I could advise any of these young folks of a way to get involved initially with the city and what's going on with the city is boards and commissions. Let's talk a little bit about that, your thoughts and opinions on boards and commissions and young people or people who want to make an impact in the city being involved with boards and commissions.
Well, the first thing I would say is think about, to that young person, think about going to neighborhood college.
Okay.
Many of our people who've gotten involved in boards and commissions got their first exposure to what the city does and how it does it through neighborhood college.
Absolutely. It's a great program.
Mandy Pitts, we call her Dean Mandy, who heads up neighborhood college. And you can reach Mandy. Get your pen and pencil ready. 323-7412 and ask for Mandy. Another thing is the Citizens Police Academy.
Right.
That's a way to get involved in a specific city service, and you get to shoot a weapon, you get to ride with a police officer, and it's an interesting experience to learn what our police department does, and particularly learn about community policing, which we believe gets the police officers close to the neighbors and makes for a better environment. Some of our boards and commissions, there's something for everyone out there I'm sure has a passion for one of the areas for which we have a board or commission. And I'm going to name a few. The most popular one usually is Parks and Recreation.
Okay.
Everybody has a good time with that. They do fun things. We have, I think, 27 different parks or recreational areas in the city. The Library Commission is another one that a lot of people enjoy.
See, I'm just thinking here, just real quick. I mean, and I'm not going to bring it up on every single one, but I'm thinking if you have a young professional or someone who's a young person, they want to see something done different in Parks and Recreation. They get on that board or commission, and they're able to make their voice known, or the voice of their neighbors and the other folks in the community, known that, hey, we'd like more Frisbee golf, or we want more bike paths, or things like this. The library, maybe somebody's got young children. They've got a mortgage. They're at home. They want more programs offered for their young kids at the library. Just different ways you can apply to any of these boards and commissions if you're a young person or if you're a concerned citizen. That's all I was going to say, but I didn't mean to interrupt. But I can see how each of these will apply for whatever area of interest you may have.
We have award-winning libraries. We're proud of those. It's a commitment the city made to our citizens. And there are a lot of Hickory folks who would not have a connection to the internet if it weren't for the public libraries.
That's for sure. Public
art. If you notice those nice metal benches we have around that have the interesting motif, if you like art, Public Art Commission would be a great one to serve on. The Citizens Advisory Committee helps. Principally right now is helping lower income people get assistance to buy homes and to upgrade their existing homes. Community Relations Council does a good job of promoting Hickory as a place of unity among diverse interests. The International Council. We have people from other countries as well as from right here in the United States who have an interest in international matters. They get together and they assure that Hickory is a welcoming place for people of all nationalities. The Recycling Commission. There are people who have a strong interest in seeing to it that our resources are used and reused properly. And so I've just gone down a few. There are many more. But now is the time, with us starting a new fiscal year, a new service year on July 1st, now's the time to contact the City Clerk's office, get an application for boards and commissions. It gives you an opportunity to select, using a numerical system, your first, second, third, so forth interest, and get your application in. And I'd say there's a good chance that an application plus a phone call or two will get you on a board or commission. And you can call Pam Tallent, our city clerk, at 323-7409. 323-7409.
Very good. And just to let everybody know, you had those numbers memorized, both Mandy and Pam Tallent. Yes, didn't have to look those up. Didn't have them written down anywhere.
Hey, I've called them a few times.
Those are numbers you want to keep handy. So get involved with it. And one of the reasons we want to do this is really a way to make a difference in your community. Get involved with your boards and commissions. Get involved not just in the voting booth, but actually get involved in some things that are going on with the city. And this is a great way to do it.
Absolutely.
Mr. Mayor, good to see you. And if you're unable to make the state playoffs for the boys basketball, we invite you to listen to 1290 WHKY. We'll be broadcasting live, and we'll have that game live on the air. So if you can't make it all the way to Raleigh, we'll invite you to listen, and don't forget to support all those fine advertisers who are advertising and helping you bring those games to us on a local
Such
level.
as a Signco.
And all the other great Viewmont Pharmacy. Bill Pitts over at Viewmont Pharmacy.
Yeah, Mandy's dead.
Yeah, if we start now, we're going to get in trouble because we're going to have to name them all. Well, listen for the promos. Ralph's got them all on the promos,
and they are all great companies here. I'll tell you, last Friday night I listened to it streaming live, and then Saturday I listened to it on the radio, and then Saturday night I saw it in person.